So, yay! Hello, everyone. I am Annie. Welcome. I am playing Final Fantasy XIV today as part of my birthday stream, my celebratory birthday stream. So, welcome. We're not going to be doing MSQ today. Whoops. I am totally professional. Okay, there we go. Put that there. Hopefully that didn't echo too much, but yes. Okay, so the plan today is we're gonna do some side quests. I'm gonna do a bunch of job quests, and if enough people are interested, we're gonna be doing some dungeons because I do have a lot of things I need to do. These are mostly dungeons and stuff. I also have to do this too. This Relic Reborn side quests. I have to fight a Chimera, I think. But I'm just wondering, like, are the relic weapons really good or worth it? To be honest. Well, anyway, we'll give it a try at least. Okay, so let me get rid of that because I don't want to see spam while I'm streaming. I've had a good day. It is my birthday today. Okay. I'm gonna put the phone right there because like I don't have access to watch the live chat, so I'll be looking down on my phone to see if anyone is commenting. Aside from that, we're good to go. We're in Costa del Sol, and I've been enjoying some lovely pears right there, which were very delicious. Okay, we are also white mage, and throughout various jobs, I did do some job quests for the post level 50 job quests. So I did do white mage, and I did get the white mage flower thing because you know blood for the blood lily. I'm really excited to see that in action. And I thought we would start today with Allie here. And honestly, I'm afraid to click this job quest because I know what's coming and I'm excited, I'm nervous, and I just wonder like what kind of stupidity we're gonna get ourselves into. And to be honest, like I really love the Hildibrand quests. They were a lot of fun. Like I watch a lot of streamers play them for the first time just to see the reactions, and they're a lot of fun. Like I really love Hildibrand and his madness. Okay, I'm just sending a live message letting people know that I'm live. Enjoy the music. And I've already done the first two Hildibrand quests, by the way. I've did the initial Hildibrand zombie, and then I finished up the Hildibrand quest here in Costa del Sol. So now we're gonna do the next one, and I wonder what the hell we're gonna get ourselves into this time. Okay, hello Ellie. How are we doing? Allie has the latest information on the Phantom Thief's target. Nice, so we're still pursuing the Phantom Thief. Oh my god. I just got a Persona on the mind when I read Phantom Thieves. Okay. Tamea, I was wondering when you'd show up. I got the latest scoop on the Victor's spoils that our many-faced friend has set his sights on. Have you visited the Colosseum of late? There's a tourney in the works, and it's looking to be a big one, the Mythril Cup, sponsored by none other than Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. They say that Master Fairgeist will be furnishing the prizes himself from his personal collection. Small wonder it's captured the attention of Mr. Sticky Fingers. Oh boy. You are familiar with the concern, yes? It's the only largest mining interest in the Sultanate, after all. The chairman, Master Firgeis, sits in the syndicate and possesses such wealth that rumor has it he could buy half the realm if he chooses to. Let's see. He's also renowned for being something of a martial arts enthusiast, with his position affording him little opportunity to test his own skills. He settles for living vicariously through the exploits of others, hence his sponsorship of tournaments like the Mythril Cup. Good to know. My colleague, Ganelon, is in Ul'dah covering the tourney as we speak. If we were to track him down, I bet he'd be able to give us something to get our investigation started. There we go. Alright, nice. Okay, so let's go to Ul'dah. Oh, that's a pretty steed. I want it. Okie doke. The Costa del Sol music just is so good. Like, I think if Miami had like a song, a theme song, like that would be the Costa del Sol music. Like, it is so Miami. Okay, the Colosseum is... Okay. Okay, I think that's a guild. So I think it's up here, I think. I have not, oh, right there. I haven't done any pugilist or fighter classes on this account, at least. Oh, okay. Ganelon. Yes, I'm a busy man. If you're looking for small talk, I suggest you look elsewhere. No need to be rude, Ganelon. She's a friend of mine. Now, let's say you share your latest findings with us. I promise I'll make it worth your while. Okay, so far, pretty normal conversations. Allie? If it isn't the Mythril Eyes star reporter. Come to have a laugh at Ganelon's expense before returning to pen your latest front page feature, eh? Okay, very well. Just promise you'll put in a good word for me with the higher-ups, okay? Now let me tell you this. There's strange things afoot at the Colosseum. Interesting. There's also fuckery afoot. Bugger all. It's all travesty, I tell you. Oh no. That music. Oh, okay. I think that's like the villain music, I think. Okay. Hotch, Hugh, and Hamo. Whatever is the matter? And where, pray tell, is Hutchin? The four of you will conquer the cup together, yes? You guys aren't wearing pants. Seems to be a theme in this quest line. I fear that an unfortunate mishap has left Hutchin in no condition to... Are we going to fight in his place? We were just on our way to convey the dire news to Dower Meadow. Mishap, my arse. That was sabotage. Some bloody coward out here will stop at nothing to eliminate his competition. I swear it on my subligar. That's his weapon. Lower your voice, Hotch. My head stings enough without your bloody shouting. Like, I can't concentrate. Like, they're not wearing pants. Like, is that their bare legs? Okay. Like, never mind. Whatever. Hutchin, should you not be resting your wounds? Oh, but forgive your incompetent, unworthy comrade. If I had been quicker with my mantra, we would have been 4 men strong. Yeah, they are totally not wearing pants. Okay, do not berate yourself so, Hamo. In victory and defeat, the Montreville's fight as one. You bear no responsibility for my wounds than I. Any road, I dare say I'll not be coming back into fighting Fettle by arsing about in bed. I'm ready to chant some mantras. How about the lot of you? Hutchin? For you, I am always ready. Now that's what I like to hear. 1,000 mantras, and I want each one to ring out over the Sigoli. Yeah, yeah. The Mantravilles. Aye, as Hutchin tells it, they took their name from a training partner they met at the Fist of Ralgar, a man they most admired for his devotion and chiseled physique. Consider me not the least bit interested. This talk of attacks on the competitors, however, of this I would hear more. Yes, I mentioned that strange things were afoot. With mere days left before the Mythril Cup, a staggering number of would-be contestants would have withdrawn, citing a host of curious ailments and injuries. With the list of entrants shrinking by the day, the organizers have forced to abandon the elimination format in favor of a mass melee between what few battlers remain. The Phantom Thieves Challenge. Gladiators dropping like flies. No, this is not mere coincidence. I would speak to the individual in charge of the event. Where might I find him? Through the concerned sponsors, the tourney, the day-to-day organizational duties are being handled by a fellow by the name of Doramero. He should be in his office with the Coliseum halls. I'll send word to the gentleman, Yuyubaya. He owes the Mythril a favor or two. Splendid. Come, we got a case to crack. Okay, nice. Alright, let's see. Ellie. Let's go find this Dour Meadow and see what he could tell us about the tourney. Ganelon said we could find him in his office in the Coliseum. Alright, let's go. Let's turn that off. There you are. Yuyubaya. From the Mythril, you say? Then by all means you're free to enter. I am Allie, reporter for the Mythril. Never blinking, all seeing. You know the deal, yeah? And you must be Dour Meadow. I was hoping I could ask you a few questions about the upcoming tourney. Grrrr. Who am I to argue with free publicity? And from a charming young thing like yourself. Ask away, me girl. I love his pink top thing. And his bow. That said, between the challenge from the so-called Phantom Thief and all these bizarre attacks targeting the fires, the tourney's already the talk of the town. Not that you'll see me complaining, provided someone's still left to fight, that is. Yet feel free to investigate as you wish, but you'd be smart to exercise some caution. Needless to say, recent events have everyone here a little bit on edge. Why, just moments ago, one fighter almost took out another's head for insulting the color of his... Oh, looks like we got ourselves another. Is that Brereton and Nashu? It looks like them. Looks like we got another... Oh, these two aren't in the entry books. Oh my god, there he is. Damn it, I missed it. I'm also be taking screenshots too as this happens. Okay. And our challenger unleashes a vicious right hook as the gentleman inspector was channeling his strength for his next attack. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. I don't think I could, whatever. It's fine. Alright, Spectre Brereton. As efficient as ever, I see. A true gentleman. Excuse violence. Inspector. You were thinking. It annoyed me. Dour medal, I presume. Tell me everything you can about the prizes for this tourney, and try to be brief. Was wondering when you might ask. Master Frygris spared no expense in making the Mythril Cup the most lucrative tourney this Colosseum's ever seen. The victor will receive a true treasure from his collection, the Warden's Grace, a ring fitted with the largest sun spirit you find outside of Khorne. The second and third place prizes are nothing to sneeze at either, but I don't care how many faces he's got, we've got nothing to fear from this thief. The concern has hired an elite regiment of stone torches to watch over the vault day and night. I missed this questline. Yes, just as the brass blades were so successful in stopping the thief last time, if you want your treasures safe, go fetch them and bring them to me. And be quick about it. I haven't all day. Fear I can't do that, Inspector. After all, what proof do I have that you ain't the Mister of Many Faces in another of his elaborate get-ups? No, if you want to get your hands on the spoils, you have to claim them as any other would in battle. As a matter of fact, with the ranks thinned as they are, we're actively recruiting new competitors. The more the merrier, and we're more lucrative at that. Garhahar. Now, where did our receptionist get off to? Over here, you slimy bugger. We got some fresh blood for the melee. Are we gonna fight too? I feel like we're gonna fight too. Give me a moment, will you? Oh no. I've only got 8 arms, or were they legs? Oh my god. You called? I was about to give the lovely Miss Evia the grand tour. It's fucking Ultros. It's Ultros. Inspector Hildibrand, look, he's purple. Astute as ever, Nashu. The color, this overabundance of appendages. I smell a case. That's... Ultros is also a receptionist too in this world. Nice. Don't be startled now. He's an ugly little bugger, but he's friendly enough. Word has it he was one of many bizarre creatures born from a recent experiment with ancient incantations at the dump. What are those Lollafels doing in the Thaumaturgist Guild? I freaking leave the guild after I hit level 30 and... like, what are those Lollafels doing? They were going to seal him away in a hole in the desert with the others. With the others? When he opened his slobbering mouth and started pleading for his life, I just want to live in peace. I'll do anything. Anything. So the management hired him to perform odd jobs at the Colosseum. That is so cool. That is totally a Final Fantasy VI reference. Hee. Am I ever glad they did, I tell you. This job ain't glamorous, but it sure has its perks. What a delicious... No. Bad octopus. What a delicious morsel. No. Gross. No. You. Well, looks like he hasn't changed. I know not who you are or where you hail from, but I do not care. If you dare challenge me, my Tempest Blade will show you no mercy. You can forget about your case, Inspector. There's only one who will claim the victor's spoils, and that'll be me. Ugh, I just love when she talks tough. Now who's the chump who wanted to get a pummeling by my lovely little Avi? Run. Though a gentleman takes far more pride in rescuing fair damsels than fighting them, I fear we have little recourse. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall make do what must be done to... Tameo Aquilus will be entering the tournament on my behalf. Tameo, you do look like an Aquilus. Will bugger me with a spear. To think I'd see the day when the Warrior of Light stood in my Colosseum. Hear that clink, clink, clinking? That's the sound of gil pouring into our coffers when the public finds out about a true Eorzean hero. We stepping into the ring to fight for the Mythril Cup. I did not read all of that. With Tameo, I suppose we have a good chance as any. Now we just need to make sure that she doesn't come down with some curious injury. I mean, a little late for that. Midgar Zomer, like, saw to that. That Gladiatrix. Avila, was it? Seems certain of her chances at victory. Suspiciously certain, I would say. Haha, I am already 10 steps ahead of you, Inspector. The Ultros fellow seemed most knowledgeable about Miss Avila. Come, Nashu, the investigation is afoot. As much as that sounds like an amazingly productive line of investigation, might I suggest that our first priority is to keep me safe here. Let us return to Ganelon and see what else he can tell us about these mysterious attacks on the combatants. Very well, I shall leave the task to you. I have a lead of my own to investigate. Should you uncover any new information, I trust you will share it with me at first opportunity. Uh-huh. What am I getting myself into? Okay, so a lot happened. Should I change classes? Nah, it should be fine. Or... yeah, let's do that. Since it is a Colosseum and tournament after all. Let's change our glamours. There we go. Okay, okay, it's outside. So not to spoil the MSQ, but I'm kind of glad that a lot of people in Olda have not been knowing about our little Warrior of Light's exploits here. because I reached a point in post A Realm Reborn where I would assume everyone in Ul'dah would probably be after me. So kind of exposing myself with this tournament at this time would probably be a bad idea, but, you know, everything works out. Okay, let's see. Nashu, Inspector, Ellie. Alright, what do you guys say? I suppose our questioning of Mr. Ultros can wait. Let us see this Ganelon fellow can enlighten us. Look, I know you're the warrior of light and all, but we can't afford to take any chances. Be on your guard. Alright. Let's do it. You again. I've already told you that. What? Enter the tourney, you say? Are you out of your bleeding mind? Look, I've got a suspicion or two, which I'm happy to share with you. But in the end, you'll have to protect yourself. You hear? So I've been asking around, and it seems that more like a few of the fighters who pulled out of the tourney were scheduled to fight a warrior by the name of Avila. Now, I can't make any promises, but my instincts tell me that this girl is bad news. Don't take it from me when you hear it from someone who crossed blades with her just days ago. A fellow by the name of Raging Rat. He had the misfortune of being matched up with Avila in the preliminary round, and earned himself a right bruising from it all. Last I heard, he was resting up back at the Pugilist Guild. Why don't you pay him a visit? Okay? I think that's back up here. Yeah, there you are. Come to have a laugh at old Raging Rat's expense, have ye? Well, I've not to the first. I've said, is there not a man in this entire realm with an ounce of sympathy? Greetings, good sir. How fortunate you are today that your guest is Hildibrand Mandeville, gentleman and inspector. Now, if you would, please enlighten me to how exactly it was you were beaten to a bloody pulp by Miss Avila. Gentlemen, my arse, have ye not a whit of delicacy? Never ye mind. Look, the records may say I lost, but I admit to nothing of the sort. I shout it out at the top of my lungs, if no one else will. The girl doesn't fight fair. I completely forgot what he sounded like in the beginning, so I'm just going through voices. Tempest Blade, some kind of foul sorcery. If you ask me, mark my words, the girl is up to no good. If she weren't so damned easy on the eyes, she'd be rotting in a gaol as we speak. The girl's Alamegan, or haven't ye heard? You know it is with those refugees. Why fight with honor when you've got nothing to lose? Yes, and why not disparage an entire people in a pathetic attempt to salvage your sorry pride? Ooh, get 'em. This one's a real piece of work to me. Let's be on our way. I didn't mean no offense, miss. Just telling it like it is, as it were. Perhaps it is some manner of sorcery, as the fellow says, or perhaps she works with an accomplice. She didn't strike me as the magic-wielding type. If I were a betting woman, I'd put my gill on the ladder. Ah, Miss Ellie, the thrill of the cause has struck a chord with you as well. Yes, I could see it in the wrinkles beneath your eyes. We may very well make an inspectress of you just yet. I'll give you a good wrinkle, you insensitive boor. If what the man says is true, it's likely that her fellow Alamegans might sympathize with her plight. An accomplice would hardly be out of the question. Yes, I could see it now. Two unfortunate souls, shunned by those around them, united by destiny and a common desire for justice. Ample appendages, whirling wildly, sending gusts of wind flying ever which way. Aviva and Ulti, a match made in the heavens. Were it any more obvious, I could have solved this case without leaving my home. Incredible! Your powers of deduction never fail to amaze, Inspector. What is it with you two and that infernal octopus? Master Ultros should still be at the Colosseum. Let us hurry before he slithers back off to whence he came. I just like that we're along for the ride. Like, we're just doing whatever the fuck Hildibrand is doing. Just let him loose. Ugh. I know. We could be fighting Nidhogg right now, but nope. Okay, speak with Hildibrand in the Colosseum. Alright, Hildy. What do you got? Shush, friend, and look over yonder. Behold those exquisite legs, those stylish Hildibrand, do you have something to share with the class? The unearthly undulations of his squirm... You're enjoying this, aren't you? The unearthly undulations of his squirmy, squishy body. Yes, our friend Ulti is a most fascinating creature indeed. Behold how he carefully eyes the gladiatrix before him. What manner of mischief is he plotting? This is not good. He speaks, yet this is most suspicious indeed. What is going on? Oh ho, what's this? The girl has fled in a panic. I mean, well, yeah. Our friend Ulti appears to be discouraged. Look at the way his shoulders sag. Where are his shoulders? Or how they would sag, if he had... if he had shoulders. Our quarry is on the move. Quickly, Nashu, we must pursue. Okay, outside, I think. Mr. Ulti seems like he's found himself another gladiatrix. What might he be plotting this time? Nothing good. Look at those succulent legs. I reckon they... What? I reckon they taste just as wonderful in a good marinara sauce. Okay, so Hildibrand is envious, Nashu is just hungry. Marinara sauce. Ah, he speaks. And another girl rushes off. Whatever did he say to her? He looks so sad. Shall we douse him? Shall we douse him in lemon butter and put him out of his misery, Inspector? Whatever is he doing with these girls anyway? call me crazy, but I think he likes them. Oh, this is not a surprise to you guys? Okay. Oh no. Hildibrand's contemplating the implications of Ultras's behavior. Poor misunderstood Ulti. Here we suspected him of criminal activity, when in truth he was just a gentle soul luckless in love. Oh, Ulti, can you find it in your squishy, slimy heart to forgive us? Yes, now perhaps we should return to our investigation. If Avila is as suspicious as they say, perhaps we should follow her around for a bit. Dour Meadow back at the Colosseum should be able to enlighten us as to her whereabouts. An excellent idea, Miss Ellie. But I have a better one. Let us return to the Colosseum and speak... She just said that. Speak with Dour Meadow. From him we shall ascertain Miss Avila's whereabouts, upon which we will follow her about and see if she is indeed as suspicious as they say. Come, Nashu, the investigation calls. Did he not just repeat what... Never mind. Don't think Uncle Ulti didn't see you following me. What's the big idea, eh? I'm nothing more than a stupid octopus. Wee-hee-hee-hee. Or am I? Come on now. I just want what any octopus wants. A cute girl, untold riches, and the admiration of millions. Can't Uncle Ulti dream? Well, kids, hate to ink and run, but then again, I am an octopus. What is going on? Steps of fall. I'm glad to see that Ultros is still Ultros in this game. He has not changed one bit. Okay. Yes, what is it this time? I'm a busy man. Looking for Avila, you say? She said something about sharing a flagon with her countrymen over at the Coffer and Coffin. I reckon you might still find her there. I warn you, though, if you're smart, you'll keep your distance from that one. That poor bugger Ganelon tried to interview her for an article, though the girl was going to rip his head clean off. How can I put this? She doesn't seem to be taking kindly to being asked questions of a personal nature, if you catch my drift. That said, if you're looking for a good sparring match to warm me up for the tourney, that might be just the ticket. I can assure you there will be no more gratuitous fisticuffs, my good sir. With the remarkable powers of espionage, we will ascertain all the information we need without the fiery lass even being alerted to our presence. Let us be off. Okay, where is that at? Oh, in Thanalan. Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, this place. I haven't been here a while. Behold, the lovely Miss Avila, just as I predicted. Let us keep watch from here, so as not to set off the girl's famed temper. How many times must I tell you? There's no cause for concern. The spoil shall be mine. It may as well be written in stone. Do you realize what this means? We have suffered and suffered long, but my victory shall mark a new era. Just as Ralbon Alden won a new life for himself in the Colosseum, I shall win a new life for our people. The prize I should claim will bolster the wealth of our people 10,000-fold. In a land where wealth is power, we'll be kicked to the gutter by the old duns no longer. And with that, I must be off to the Nanawa mines to meet my sister. Miss Avila's self-assurance is an ever sight to behold. I deduce that my own chances of feeling her on the battlefield are I cannot say that word. Infinitesimal. I could have told you that before you signed up. Come now, we have a suspect to pursue. Now we're the ones being stalked.
Wee. Trying to steal Aviva from Uncle Ulti's tentacles, are you? I'm afraid that isn't going to happen. Yes, Uncle Ulti's homemade explosive will see that this is the end of the road for you. Does that make me a bad octopus?
Ah, the distinctive smell of fire sand. Another one of your handcrafted explosives, I take it, Nashu. Heavens no, Inspector. This is far too elaborate to be one of mine. Do you think whoever crafted this would be willing to give me a lesson?
They're on to me. Preposterous. Could it be that Musclehead isn't as stupid as he looks?
You'd be surprised. I see. In any event, I shudder to think what might happen if an unsuspecting passerby chanced upon a hazardous object. Allow me. Heave ho!
Hehehe. You gotta be kidding me!
Uh-huh. Alright. Fly, my fire lizard, fly. I really wish I could get more mounts, but kind of difficult to find. That, and I think a lot of them are at the gold saucer, which I don't have enough points for that. Hello. The maiden in mining god must be the sister of whom Miss Avila spoke. Let us listen a bit closer. I thought we agreed. No hard labor until your leg is healed. I swear, sometimes I think you were born solely to give your poor sister headaches. Says the girl who once fought off 10 Imperials with one good arm. Perhaps someday you'll understand that your little sister can take care of herself just as well as you. Speaking of which, what news of the tourney? Worry not, Hegelina. I have taken all the necessary precautions. The Warden's grace is as good as ours. Even the most modest estimates value its worth at some 30 million gil. Do you realize what this means? Necklaces from Estime's Sunstalk dresses. All the luxuries you ever wanted will be yours. The poor little girls in shabby clothes. Objects of pity and scorn for the olden upper crust. Those days are over. After I claim victory, we will take our rightful place on top of society. I don't know, Avi. Wealth is well and good, but when I see you stand tall in the Colosseum, hundreds and thousands cheering your name, I am proud. No matter how humble our birth, if we stand strong and stand together, this alone is all the wealth I ask for. That is your problem, Hegelina. You've always been too quick to settle for less than you're worth. But worry not, for your sister is watching over you. I will do this for us. Now I must return. God's forbid one of those prying reporters overhears us. That's my Abby, unfazed by a duel to the death, yet terrified to be caught in a moment of tenderness. May the gods smile on you, sister, and be safe. A more moving display of sisterly love I have not seen, and yet I like how Ultros is like just watching in the back. I see you. And yet I fear it has afforded us little in the way of perspective clues. It would seem that Ophila's obsession with victory runs even deeper than we imagined. That said, I can't help but feel a bond with the girl. My sister and I were alone in the world too, you see. Inspector, did you just hear what I just heard? Huh?
Look, kids, Uncle Ulti has it up here with you. Do you think you could just fall in this pit and die like a good little girl? Wehehe, I'm talking to you, Miss Warrior of Light.
What did we do?
Hear that sound? Just one step closer. Closer.
I like that he has a bandage on his head. And of course, fucking Hildibrand falls in the hole.
Not you, you idiot.
Okay.
No need for concern, friends. I've simply taken the liberty of investigating this hole in the ground. I'm pleased to report that there seems to be nothing out of the ordinary.
Our hero. Now, shall we return to Ulda? The Mythril Cup will be starting before long, and the last thing we want after all this is to lose our bud by forfeit.
Could it be? Did that musclehead dive straight into my trap to save his companions? The others seem completely unsurprised at this turn of events.
Well, yeah, it's Hildibrand.
Doubtless he has performed such selfless acts before. A true gentleman if I ever saw one. But if you think that means I'm going to show mercy on you, you've got another thing coming. Another think coming. Time to break out the big guns, kids. Wait a minute, I dug 2 pits, didn't I? Come to think of it, the second one was right around... Give me a break.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, I gotta go back to, Ulda. So far this has just been a wild Ultros chase. Like, nothing insane has happened yet. But, like, I feel like, give it time, things will start happening. Okay, I think it's here. Coliseum. Is it? Oh, oh, okay. So it's not here. we'll just save time here and do that. Whatever does he think he's found this time? Yes, something the matter. We're on something of a tight schedule here, Inspector. Stand back, Miss Alley. My well-honed inspector senses are tingling. I feel a most fearsome adversary lurking about. He still has the boil thing. He has 2 of them now.
This time you're really up a creek without a paddle, kids. Say hello to a not-so-little friend of mine from the Coliseum. He's large, he's in charge, and most of all, he's hungry. Where in the world is he? I haven't got all day.
Oh no.
Godbird!
He's tossing another chimera. Yeet. And you're still naked.
Oh, my chimera! Who's the half-naked fool?
Father, could it be that aura of unmitigated murderous rage that I felt was not our quarry, but you?
Hildy, I was merely taking a stroll in search of inspiration and materials for my newest masterpiece in the making. And what brings you and your friends to these parts these days?
Godbert, why are you still naked? Why? I think that's a better question. Just a bit of sleuth work, father dear, and with that we must return to Ulda. If you have not heard, your son is set to compete for the Mythril Cup.
Ooh, moonlighting as a gladiator, are we? A fitting second career for a Mandeville man, if I do say so myself. These muscle-bound oily men is the inspector's father. Remind me never to go to one of their family reunions. God, just who is this inspector anyway? Hildy is a worthy rival, if there ever was one. Who goes there?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hildy, Tomea, I've been waiting for this day.
Hi, Gilgamesh. Or Gilligan. Or Greg. Or Shirley.
Well, look at what we have here. You're quite the intimidating gent yourself. A friend of the inspector, mayhap? Mayhap? I am Gilgamesh, wandering duelist, and I am not so much the inspector's friend as his enemy. Well, then that makes 2 of us. Perk up, Gulliver, because this just might be your lucky day.
I see he has the spear.
Is there no one in this accursed realm who could remember my... Ugh. Call me whatever you want, friend. Heed my words. Tomea is a formidable foe.
Yes, we are.
That sounds like a high praise coming from a big fella like yourself. To have such a powerhouse as his sidekick, the inspector must be something else indeed. I know not what brings you to battle with these two, but I warn you, you will end up as seafood soup if you face them alone. And with that, I must be off, for reasons that I do not entirely...
And with that, I must be off for reasons I do not completely understand. I am considered something of a fugitive in these parts.
Tomea, I will not fall so easily this time.
I like that Enkidu is still with him.
Well, looks like I've got my legs full. I'll aid in them, but if that adventure is too strong to take on alone, I'll just have to bring along a friend. Nahaha. A subtly twisting ring calling to mind the undulations of a creature of the seal. Yes, inspiration that struck.
Oh no.
Ain't nobody here but us octopodals. Octopodes.
Look forward to your next life as a masterpiece, friend. I'm getting so many messages today. Oh, kind of makes sense for today, but it's just appointments and stuff. Bingy 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 boingy 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 boingy.
Muscleheads, I hate them.
I would totally play my submit sound clip if I could right now. Okay, speak with Hildibrand from the Colosseum. We'll just teleport over there. Okay, Ethernet, and then... Okay. Is that the way to go? Maybe? In front of the Colosseum. I'm getting lost, and I've been to Ulda like so many times already. Okay. Colosseum. The Gladiators Guild. We'll try that. Okay, right there. Alright. Good heavens, chancing upon father like that. I dare say it's taken a year off my life. Quite a crowd has assembled. It would seem the festivities are nigh about to commence. I had hoped to uncover more of Miss Avila's secrets, but no matter. What better place to continue our investigation than on the field of battle? Alright, let's see. Hildibrand appears to be in something of a hurry. Good heavens, we haven't much time before the tourney begins. We must hasten back to the Colosseum and appraise ourselves on the rules of engagement. To a true gentleman, the battle is not about victory or defeat, but fighting with honor. Whatever treachery or guile my opponents may employ, I must not, I will not lower myself to their level. Okay. Nope. Let's not do that.
Bumps on the head, chipped teeth. I am one shabby-looking octopus. I tell you, they don't pay me enough for this. But that's all gonna change soon, isn't it, buddy? Wagga.
Ah, Mr. Ultros, just the octopus we were looking for. I was hoping that you might enlighten us as to... Egad, who gave you those nasty bruises?
Bruises? I fell down the stairs. That's all. Now get lost, I'm a big, busy octopus.
Vringer! Ouch, you have my sympathies, good sir. It is challenge enough to coordinate 4 limbs, let alone 8. Is there something inside your office?
No. Whatever gave you that idea? I am simply, fumigating the place. For pests. Pests like yourself. Now, don't you have a battle to go fight?
Vringer? Inspector, I think there's something alive in there.
That's just me, talking to myself. Yes, fun, gods, yes, gods. Working as a receptionist is fun.
Battered, bruised, beset by vermin, and still able to find joy and fulfillment in your work? I say, Mr. Ultros, your passion for your chosen profession is truly an inspiration to us all. He's so oblivious. Oh, man. Tamea, if you would come with me for a moment, I fear the stupidity in the air might be contagious. Like that we nod in agreement. Okay, what do you got for us? Well, has your investigation borne any fruit? Well, you know. I see. Avila speaks to win the tourney to claim a fortune and raise her and her sister out of poverty. Furthermore, she has implied that she has taken the necessary precautions to ensure that her victory is all but certain. While trailing her, you narrowly evaded a series of dastardly obstacles, and upon your return the strange octopus appeared considerably worse for wear. The evidence points in one direction. The Alamegan girl and Ultros are plotting together to claim the Mythril Cup and its lucrative prize. It is not preposterous as it sounds. I have done some research on our 8-legged friend. It would appear that Ultros has become something of a regular at Ulda's taverns and at houses of pleasure. Oh dear. I suspect that he is using his inside knowledge of the workings of the Colosseum to identify and eliminate potential threats. thereby ensuing victory for Avila and earning himself a healthy commission. There's also the matter of the Tempest Blade that is rumored to be the source of the Alamagan's girl's strength. This remains a mystery, which means I fear your life is still in danger. I think we'll be fine. One of their guards informed me that several crates of refuse from the Colosseum reception room were hastily discarded in Pearl Lane not bells ago. It is a stab in the dark, but the contents may yet provide some answers. I would ask that you bring him to me. Okay, think this way. Or, there's a thingy here. Let's just, teleport. Okay, right there. Oh, right there. That's one. That is two. And the last one is over here, I think. Yep. I notice we haven't done a lot of fighting either. I thought you were Yu Yu Hase, and then would have to kick your butt again. It's not. Well, let's see what you have found. Now, what have we here? Ah, yes. A spectacular assortment of innards and entrails. And what's this? A sack, even more foul-smelling than the gore it was lying in. If that can't be believed. And look here. Something appears to be written on the side. Synth Gold's sundries. It would appear this merchant has had dealings with the squishy mass of tentacles. Let us pay a visit to the man and have him enlighten us as to the exact nature of their partnership. Where is that at? Okay, right there. Thank goodness for Aetherites, because this would have taken far longer. Oh, this person. Welcome, welcome. What might a discerning young lady like yourself be looking for today? Stinking sack. Actually, what's the, I want to read the description of it. Battlefields the day after slaughter smell better than the unknown contents of this bag. Okay. Sorry, madam, but I've said it once. I've said it 1,000 times. No exchanges, replacements, or refunds. I stand by the quality of my wares, and I expect my customers to do the same. Wait, now, did Ultros send you? I'll be asking the questions here. What exactly did you sell to that ungodly creature? Why, an entire sack full of gold truffles. Can you believe it? What, with the impressive price and all? And that, distinctive aroma. They're only for the most discerning of customers, which Master Ultros clearly is, as he just placed another order today. He's doing shrooms. Could the truffles somehow be connected to... No, I shall stop myself from before I start sounding like... Inspector Briodin, it wounds me. wounds me that you would sneak off to conduct this investigation without me, and to steal away Tomea here. The gentleman is not impressed. Did you find anything, Inspector? Good gods, what is that dreadful smell? Miss Ellie, I would have expected a cultured young woman like yourself to be more educated in the Epicurean arts. That is the most distinct and delightful aroma of the gold truffle. An acquired taste, to be sure, but one that has won the heart of many an Oldon gourmet. I particularly enjoy them slow roasted, as my dear mother makes them. Roasted, you say? Why, my mouth's watering just thinking about it. Might I be so bold to ask the recipe? It appears the productive portion of this conversation has come to an end. Besides, the tourney is about to begin. Let us make haste back to the Colosseum. Yeah, I guess. Braden has seen enough incompetence for the day. Yeah. Well, that merchant proved to be a spectacular waste of time. Time which is in short supply. We must return to the Colosseum before the battles begin. Here is the plan. I shall find a suitable vantage point to observe Miss Avila in combat, until I have ascertained trickery behind her abilities. You are to keep a wide berth of her blade. Understood. Do you feel the anticipation in the air, my friend? This shall go down in Eosian history as the greatest battle since I slew that dragon. That did actually happen, yes? Bye. I shall find a suitable vantage point to observe Miss Avila in combat, until I have ascertained the trickery behind your abilities. You are to keep a wide berth of her blade. Understood. There you are. I was this close to starting the melee without you. Garhar. I'd be remiss not to tell ye that there had been a slight change of plans. Another contestant suffered a last-minute injury, and none other than our very own Ultros has stepped in to take his place. Conveniently. With everyone's favorite octopus joining you two in the fray, spectators are just pouring in, and bookmakers across town are raking in the gill, which aren't a bad thing for us. Word has it that Master of Fergus himself is quite taken with my promotional skills. Aye, the future looking bright for old Dour Meadow it is. What say ye? Are you ready to give your arses kicked? Are you ready to get your arses kicked? Larhar. Arse away. Aye, that's what I like to hear. Ladies and gents, it's time for blades to whirl and limbs to fly. Okay, here we go. This ought to be good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, plutocrats and paupers, open your eyes and steel your stomachs. The Mythril Cup, brought to you by our ever-charitable friends at Amagina & Sons Mineral Concern. Your concern is our concern. Is about to begin. Yay! Yay! Who will stand atop the heaps of maimed bodies and twisted limbs to claim victory? Will it be the Temptitious Avila of Alamigo, Tomea the famed warrior of light? Or who is that grinning fool again? Ah, that's right. Humber Bitch, agent of infamy and imbecile extraordinaire. I called him Humber Bitch. It's Humber Batch. Oh well. My bad. Humberbatch. Oh my god. Yay! Or will it be our 11th hour entry, Ultros, the 8-legged purple purveyor of pain?
Hehehe. Here I am. Did you miss me?
I'd say we have a battle for the ages here, folks. Combatants, take your positions and let the battles begin. Yay! We're cheering.
Yee? Alright, you know the deal. We team up and wipe out the others, and then when it's just the two of us, I'll take a dot.
Oh dear. And you reclaim your share of the winnings. I have not forgotten our promise. They're in cahoots.
Hehehe.
Flex. I like that Hildibrand is just flexing and posing. Look at that, Avila's blade spin. Why, she's just as veritable whirlwind of death and destruction out there. They'll breed 'em tough in Alamigo, that's for certain. I think Hildibrand was just flexing that entire way through.
You are next. Hehehe. Here we go, ladies and gents. Once my buddy gets a whiff of these raw truffles, he'll be sneezing up a storm. Literally. Gah! Nothing like the rich aroma of roasted truffles. All this fighting is giving Uncle Alti an appetite. Is it time for dinner yet? Wait a minute, roasted truffles?
Braised in a savory sauce, just like Mother used to make them. Feel free to have seconds. There's a whole sack full of where that came from.
That meddling musclehead.
What's taking him so damn long? The girl's gaze gives it away. Open that gate at once. Okay, what's coming? Is it Gilgamesh? Oh, that guy. Thungia. That's a Typhoon, I think. What is that monstrosity? That's a Typhoon or Atomo? Yeah, Typhoon.
Mr. Typhoon, is that your stomach rumbling? Could I interest you in some roasted truffles, perhaps?
Hildy? What fascinating friends you have, Ulti. Why, just look at this charming little nose. Is he perhaps suffering from a case of the sniffles?
Funga!
Yeet. Could it be Avila's vaunted Tempest Blade? It was a monster all along. The girl played us for all for fools. And boo! I like that we have not done anything so far.
Don't look at me, it was all her idea. I'm just a stupid octopus.
You were the one who approached me, you double-dealing fiend.
I just wanted to experience the thrill of battle, you know, for my work and all. Come on, Dower. Has Uncle Alti ever lied to you?
What'd I tell you? I knew there was something fishy about that Alamegan. Oh. Well, Alamegans, beggars and brutes, the lot. I disagree, but we give them a home in our lands, and this is the thanks we get. Send her to Gullermud for all I care. Just get her out of my sight before I get sick. You guys are pleasant. Not really. But I wanted to. My sister.
I feel for the girl, really. My little octopus heart goes out to her, but the rules are the rules, right?
Now if Uncle Alti may be so bold.
I say we cut off the melee and have a final showdown here between the 3 remaining competitors. That would be me, my little buddy Typhoon, and Tamea here. What do you say, Mrs. Warrior of Light?
Okay, sure.
Aye, that's just what we want to see. Ultros, Ultros, Ultros.
Well, this is the most unprecedented turn of events, but who am I to deny the wishes of such a passionate crowd full of martial arts aficionados? The venue. Oh, Halatali, the fighters, the tag team of Ultros and Typhoon versus the Warrior of Light. So we're fighting both of them. Just like 6. Who will be left standing when the storm has settled? Be there or miss a battle for the ages. So we're fighting in Halatali again. Like for the 3rd time already. Hildibrand's just right there. Hildibrand. He did not fight as a gentleman. Okay. So to review, the truffles were to elicit a sneeze from the octopus's oversized crony, which would be positioned so as to appear it was coming from the Alamegan girl's blade, allowing the two to sweep away their opponents with ease. No wonder I wasn't able to see it sooner. It's quite possibly the most imbecilic scheme, scheme I've encountered in all my years as a consulting inspector. At any rate, we have no choice but to trust in your abilities now. Tamea, let us make for Halatali. Like that Nashu supports him still. Wait a minute. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. I'll take a screenshot of that later, but yeah. Okay, so we want to go to Halatali, so that is Drybone. Alright, let's go. I still have not found the name for this chocobo. I was kind of tempted to call him like Mr. Beaky number 2, but nah. Something like Black Beaky or something, I don't know. Okay. Oh, we're here. Okay, what do you gotta say? Suppose if anyone can defeat those fiends, it's you. Be safe. There is no telling what inane trickery that octopus will attempt next. Be on your guard, Tamea. Surprised the inspector's not here with us. I would assume he would have been well enough already, but okay. Well, this tourney turned into a right mess with all the trouble I took preparing consolation prizes for the melee. It looks like we won't be needing them after all. Of course, as long as you were bringing in the spectators and the profits, I could give a gnat's arse. Garharhar. Now I know what you're thinking. 2 against 1 ain't fair, especially when one of the 2 is the size of a small house. So here's your deal. Why don't you bring along... Oh no. Some of your friends for the battle. Let's say 7 of them. Oh, the dragon's neck. Okay. Oh, so let's see. Let's see, it's a frenetic free-for-all as the Mythril Cub moves to Holotali for the climactic confrontation. Rain will lash and winds will bluster in this perfect storm of a battle. Tempest subsides, who will rise above the chaos to lay claim to the victor's spoils? Will it be the warrior of light, savior of Eorza and champion of her people, or the dastardly duo of Ultras and Typhoon? Okay, okay. What do I want to do here? Okay, I do not want to tank this just because tank anxiety. So let's change it up and do this. Okay, so we're going to change this up. I'm going to... I'll set up a duty finder for it then. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then when we wait for that, let's do a job quest. Okay, black books. So I did do some of the post level 50 job quests, except for black mage, but I kind of wanted to do that on screen. Okay. Is still on the floor. Okay, it's down here. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, Lala, I would entrust you with the powerful spells left by Master Kukuruka. Tamea, you come at a good time. I made a remarkable discovery, which I would share with you. After Master Kukuruka passed away, I went out to his cell in the Marasala pit, the cell which he spent 100 years locked away. I doubted my master, and the guilt of it gnaws at my conscience. In order to atone, I decided to preserve the fruits of his research for future generations. As I went about sorting through his personal effects, I found a most peculiar slip of parchment. Oh. Don't touch the touchpad. When I removed the cipher to reveal the hidden words, I could scarce believe in my eyes. They were described the whereabouts of two ancient tomes, the books of Nathal. The tomes are said to contain the secrets of forbidden spells, and their existence has been hidden ever since from even the Thaumaturgus Guild. Master Kukuruka entrusted you with his legacy, Tamea. He would want the tomes to be in your keeping. The first tome is said to be a Null's reflection in southern Thanalan. Come, let us make haste and retrieve it. Okay, nice. So I think eventually I'm going to, very soon, I think I'm going to upgrade the this game. Because I feel like I've reached a point now where I'm comfortable enough to buy the whole game. Like, I'm sold on the entire game now. So I will do that very soon. Oh, what? That's the wrong way. Okay, that's fine. I think there's an exit out of here. Okay, so you don't have anything. Yeah, the exit is right here. Yeah. Okay, there you are. I found the first one to man, the Book of Nald. It lay not a foam where the parchment said it would be. But gods, I can't stop trembling. My blood runs cold, simply imagining the havoc that could be wreaked from the knowledge within. Such power must be safeguarded lest it fall into the wrong hands. Let us make haste and retrieve it on its twin, the Book of Thal. Should be at Thal's respite. Okay. Okay, so the bottom quest is Halatali. So the one I want is up here. I think I've been up here before, because I think I know where this is. Tameo, the unthinkable happened. Let me guess, the book is gone. Yeah, I saw that coming. The chest is empty, the book is gone. Who could have taken it? Who else could have known? Gods, if the tome's secrets were to be used for evil, that's an absolute disaster. And my worries do not end there. Should the Thaumaturgus Guild somehow learn of the tome's existence, they'll stop at nothing to steal them away. That cannot be borne. Master Kukuruka spent his lifetime restoring the knowledge of black magic to the world. We cannot suffer any part of it to be lost. At any rate, there's nothing more to be done here. Let us return to the Sacrarium and reassess the situation. There is nothing left for me here. And who are you? I think that's back in old yeah, it is. Okay, that's the Weaver's Guild. It's up here, I think. I'm sorry you had to see me lose my composure earlier. As I made my way back, I pondered the situation. When I found the chest, it was covered in a century's worth of dust. Some of that dust had been knocked loose by prying hands, and nothing had settled in its place. From this, it could be inferred that the tome was taken recently. Now, the tome we were able to retrieve, the Book of Nald, is enciphered in an enchantment. And I think it's safe to assume that its twin benefits from like protection. Such protection will not be easily circumvented. It will take time, the thief time enough, I hope, for us to track him down, retrieve the tome, and avert disaster. But enough talk. I shall make some discreet inquiries into the missing tome. If you do not mind, I would like to hold on to the Book of Nald for examination. In the meantime, I suggest you continue your training in the dark arts. We may have need of skills again ere long. Well, I'm already level 60. I kind of overleveled a lot of my jobs. That's fine. Okay, so I did most of the jobs up to level 55 because I feel like after 55 they're going to want me to go to various locations in the Heavensward expansion that I've not arrived at yet. And given how slow the new areas and exploring them is, like, I stopped at 55 around there. So yeah, did the White Mage. I did not do the Scholar just yet. I'm doing the Black Mage now, and I did do the Summoner. And my previous stream that I did with this character, I did do the Warrior already. And I got my Dragoon to level 54. So that is good. And I also did the post-level 50 Dragon Quests already. So that is good. I think my plan for Heavensward is I'm going to start training a Dark Knight afterwards. Because I did see some recommendations to start the Dark Knight quest line. It was recommended to start the Dark Knight quest line and get that up during Heavensward as well. So I'll give it a go. I might dedicate a stream for a Dark Knight, possibly. My plan going forward is, with each expansion pack, I want to level up another class here. So I did Warrior, White Mage, Scholar, Black Mage, Summoner for A Realm Reborn, and then I'm doing a Dragoon for Heavensward. So I might do the Dark Knight as my tank, and I might hold off on a healer here. And that's my plan going forward with development of this character, but so far it's a lot of fun. Alright, let's see. Lalai has acquired new information regarding the missing Book of Thal. Okay. You come at a most opportune time. There's a task I would have you perform. In my search for the Book of Thal, I have drawn upon all my resources in the trading spheres. The tome has not appeared on the black market, nor has it found its way to a private collection. This tells us that the thief has made no effort to sell it. If we consider, then, the fact that he was able to open a magically sealed chest, we may safely assume the suspect is a mage and his interest in the tome is personal. However, this individual came to know the existence of black magic. It seems plain he seeks to unlock the tome's secrets. To what end? It is too early to say, but at the very least we now have a lead. There are scarce few who share a knowledge of black magic. Your three beastmen friends who were present when Master Kokoruka rendered up his last breath. It may be that thief's identity is known to one of them. Begin your inquiries at Burgundy Falls. Find out if Kazagcha has any suspicious visitors of late. Okay. So I believe that is in Eastern Analan. There we go. Okay. But first, a pause. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I still have anxiety about being a tank or a healer when I'm doing like large raid groups like this. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. Combatants, the final confrontation will be held here atop the dragon's neck. Oh my god. Yes. 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 Seafood soup is on the menu. I did see that. Oh my god, I am so fucking hyped for this. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh my god, it turned me into the imp. That's cool. Okay. Okay, what is this? Imp punch. Damn it. Okay. Imp punch. Okay, so 30 seconds. Do-do-do. That's so cool, return into the little imp. She had more lives than I do arms. Okay. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, so kill Ultros first. Damn it. Damn it. Shit. Okay. That's fine. Okay, he's almost dead. Hello, heal me please. Thank you. Alright, he's almost dead. You got this, guys. Alright, got him.
Thwarted again. I feel like such a sucker.
Bye, Ultros. And Tamea claims the Mythril Cup. He says, as I'm still, like, lifeless on the ground. Yay. Okay. Accept. Okay, Jara, thank you. Thank you. Wind up ultras. I will need that. Alright, thank you. Okay, nice. Alright, so cool. We did that. Alright, let's go back to Warrior and finish up this side quest. Good show, Tamea. Your performance has earned us front row seats at the awards ceremony. This should afford us the perfect vantage point to thwart the thief. Come, let us return to the Colosseum. I'll do the Black Mage job quest after I finish with this. But I think we got a new minion. Where is it? Is it not here? Wait, I didn't get it? Did I need to wait for it? Oh no. Okay, I might have not gotten it. That's fine. Like, I'll do it again afterwards. That's perfectly fine. Okay, let's go back to Ulta. Yeah, I might have not gotten the minion. That's perfectly fine. It's not the end of the world. Alright, gladiators. Okay. It was a battle for the ages, but a worthy victor has risen to claim the spoils. And now let's take a look at the relic that our champion has won. Relic? You're still here? Behold, from our personal vaults of Master Firgeese himself, the Warden's Grace, a timeless treasure the likes of which our realm has never seen. One that's earned the attention of Eorzea's most prominent pilferer, Garharhar. I like the Final Fantasy music is playing in the background. Above you. Ladies and gentlemen, inspectors and invertebrates, the opening act dragged on overlong, but worry not, the main event is about to begin. Huh? Oh, it's this guy. I know that you paid well for your seats here today, but I can assure you that my performance will not leave you disappointed. Now I invite one and all to sit back and enjoy the show. Show off. Vile fiend, mark my words, you have stolen your last treasure. I swear it on the Mandeville name. Oh no. Yo.
I think not, Hildegard.
Hildegard. Isn't that the name of an airship in 2, I think? Or 9?
Greg?
'Tis always a pleasure to reunite with old friends, but your timing truly leaves something to be desired.
You.
Hello. Hi.
Tomea, you bested me once, but not today. I shall have my revenge when I pierce your chest with my spear.
Oh dear. Did you not mean your skewer?
My spear.
I like that the canned audience laughter is laughing at him.
Vile thief! Is there not a shred of honor in you? Return my weapon at once.
I like that when Hildibrand runs, he just laughs like an idiot and smiles. Oh boy. It seems we have an unexpected guest. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I fear attendance at today's performance is by invitation only. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now it's raining truffles, but the battle's already. Mr. Typhoon? Just a moment. I'm sure I had a tissue or some. Funga!
Uh-oh. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Alas and alack, the ring set straight into the hands of the fiend. Like they were just standing around, just doing nothing.
Giving up so soon, are we? Those don't sound like the words of a Mandeville man.
Uh-oh. The true hero has arrived. He's so hot. Oh, look at those chiseled abs. Why is this guy naked? It's the audience. No. Mandeville. But of course, brilliant father, if the ring won't come to me, I shall go to the ring. Why, it'll be just like Delamood.
Hildibrand, Helidor, Maximilian, Mandeville.
Skyward as only a Mandeville can. Yeet. And you missed it. Father, you know not your own ugh. This is the longest ring grab I've ever seen. $997, $998, $990. Duh! Is that Enkidu just flying? It's a nice touch. Also, weren't these guys supposed to be fighting in the tournament too? Oh my god. Is he okay? Poke him with a stick, maybe? I like that we got a nice view up. Oh. What are they doing? These legs, they look strangely familiar. Huh, put a little too much spin on that one, it seems. And this guy got the ring. Not exactly as I planned, but who can argue with the results? Save for one thing, this ring is a fake. But no matter, I have a feeling this will lead me to the true treasure. Until next time, friends, you have been a most attentive audience. The key, bloody hells. Guards, seize the fiend at once. Snap. Yay, I'm helping. Well, that was disappointing. Nashu. It's too late, sir. The second prize, the Ring of Inquiry, is gone. Second prize? What is the meaning of this? Many-faced fiend or no, the man spoke true. A master goldsmith's eyes cannot be deceived. I mean, we're technically a master goldsmith. I did level up my goldsmith to 50 at this point. The Sun Spirit is clearly a second-rate replica. Preposterous. It's just the dim lighting. Yes, if we just step over here. Boo. Have you taken ill, friend? You seem to be perspiring much heavily. Let's not be so hasty, friends. I can explain. I sold down my honor, joined forces with that odious octopus, all for a false treasure. What a fool I have been. Whatever was I thinking? Do not berate yourself so, Miss Avila. Why, it was exactly as you said. Was it not? You were thinking of dear Hegelina, and nothing more. I suppose I was, at that. How did you know my sister's name? I assure you, young miss, under no circumstances did I tail you to the Nawawa mines to eavesdrop on your intimately personal dialogue with your beloved sister. Uh-oh. You have the right to it. Right of it. Blinded by the prospect of fortune and fame, I lost sight of myself, and what I truly was frightened for, my honor and my sister's trust, will not easily be regained, but I will not shirk from the challenge. One mystery still remains. Before the thief had identified the ring as fake, he had already acquired the key to the storeroom. Clearly the second prize, this ring of inquiry, was his target from the start. But why? There must be some pattern to the items the fiend has stolen. A pattern that betrays his true intentions.
The Treaty Blade, Azemia's virtue, the Ring of Inquiry, all relics with quite a history, or to be more precise, relics from the era of the Belladinians.
Flex.
Oh ho! If that is so, the answer is clear as day. The fiend means to found Eorzea's greatest museum of Belladian history, pushing up the prices and gouging honest men out of their hard-earned coin. Doubtless another one of these cards will appear on the scene and tell us just as much.
Hello? Yep. Who's it going to? Who's it gonna hit? The suspense is killing me. Oh God. That's a big calling card. Run. Oh no. I love this quest line. Saved by a Nashu sneeze, of course. Clink. I have enjoyed our little game, but all good things must come to an end. I shall claim the 4 sacred treasures, and justice shall be served. So this is the thief's final challenge to us. But what are these 4 treasures of which he speaks?
Where the 4 treasures of Belladia become one, the wicked shall be judged in a blazing light of sun.
An
old legend, little more than a fairy tale at that, and yet it seems the Phantom believes there is some truth in these words.
4 sacred relics from Belladia, the Warden's justice. Lofty words coming from a glorified footpad. One who's winning over the common folk by the day. If the rumors are believed, it would seem the tales of a master thief ruffling the feathers of the rich and famous have won the man more than a few admirers. Considering his targets thus far, an Uldan collector and her hired thugs, a trading mogul and the brass blades, and now a mining maginate and the stone torches, is it any surprise that the sympathies of ordinary Uldans would lie with the perpetrator rather than his victims? Obtusely observed, Miss Sally. Our quarry clearly harbors no small degree of resentment for wealth and authority. Might his next target be a member of the syndicate? Perhaps the Sultana herself? I'm not gonna tell him.
Haha, you managed to be his downfall. For the greater the challenge, the higher I rise. just one moment, if you would.
Mark my words, ye of many faces. There is but one man who shall lay claim to the foul 4 lost relics of Belladia, and it shall be Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. Yes, I'm sure that inspires us all with great confidence, she says sarcastically. There he goes. What's that? No, it couldn't be. Huh. Methinks Godbert may need a few new pair of spectacles. That's not the only thing you need more of. Alright, sneak peek. Oh, okay. Sneak peek time. Yes, yes. It is a race to recover the 4 lost relics of Belladia. As the fiend's true identity and aspirations are revealed, will Eorzea fall prey to the forces of evil? Or our hero do what a Mandeville can? Her last vow. Is this still A Realm Reborn, I think? I'll find out. Nashu? The key to the next case is a mask. Have you ever worn a mask for so long that you forgot what you actually look like? I have. I have too, Nashu, for 2 years. I'm still wearing it, by the way. Can I take a screenshot of this? Okay, save screenshot. There we go. Alright. Of course. Oh, how did they freeze in midair like that? Talk about a mystery. They're using G-pose. Oh, I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, so I could still take screenshots. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do the Black Mage quests afterwards, and then do I have time? Yeah, we'll do the next Hildibrand quest like in another stream, I think, because I do want to wrap up at 3 o'clock. I want to do the Black Mage shop quests first and get the abilities. So let us. I'm gonna take a break after this, after I find like a suitable place to hang out. Okay. So I think I'm gonna head to the Adventurers Guild, just to sit down, and then I will take a break. But so far, this quest line has been a lot of fun. That's cool though. That I love the Typhoon and Ultros battle, and they use the OG Final Fantasy VI boss music. That was really fun. Okay, let's see. Let's just sit down here. And then, so sit down. Okay, I will take a 5-ish minute break, but I'll come right back. Come on up, Nanimo. Good girl. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Just get my bearings in order. Okay, so we'll do the next Hildibrand quest another time. I do want to do the Black Mage job quests now. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go back to Eastern Thanalan. I love flying so much. Oh, do you need help? I think they got it. Hello, Kazag, I am back. It's been a while.
Tmea, I'm glad to see you again, my friend. What brings you here this day?
Well, you know.
That such tomes should exist. But to answer your question, I have been visited by a suspicious man, and very recently. Though visited falls to capture the nature of our meeting. Not a bell ago, a robed man appeared before me. Join me, he said. Together we shall master the dark arts, a dubious offer, which I naturally declined. But no sooner had the words left my mouth that he unleashed a bird of spells at me. Though I could scarce believe it, I would swear that the spells he wielded were black magic. I warded off his attacks and countered with spells of my own, and he swiftly turned tail. All this happened but a short while ago. He cannot have gone far since then. If you mean to confront him, you would do well to exercise caution. Though alone he approached me, I felt the presence of others.
Well, that's not good. Okay. Another throwback from a 6. What do you want? Wait, this or yes, there is no mistake. You are a black mage. What, the hat didn't convince you otherwise? And you will lead me to him. Now speak, or I'll make you wish you had. But aren't you a black mage? Me, a black mage? How utterly ridiculous. Perhaps you're not one of them after all. I fear there's been a misunderstanding. I am not the villain who attacked the Amalja, nor does it appear you are in league with them. I see you are disinclined to believe me. While the truth of my words is easily verified, let us go to Burgundy Falls and see your friend together. I wish to have words with him at any rate. That's going to be awkward, since you attacked him and all. Hello, I am back. There is a misunderstanding that I wish to clear up. We met for the first time, and the fact alone should suffice to settle the matter. But for the sake of formality, pray answer this question. Am I the man who attacked you? You are not. You bear scant resemblance to the villain. Now that the matter is behind us, allow me to introduce myself. I am Hearer Zaya Nilha of the Conjurer's Guild in Gridania. Oh, so you're a white mage. The seats of your council has sent me to find a man who wields black magic, the forbidden art of destruction. His trail led me to this area, where I chanced to witness him attacking your Amalja friend. Alas, the villain beat a hasty retreat, and I lost sight of him in the confusion. You approached me shortly thereafter. You may not be connected to the man I seek, but you are a practitioner of the dark arts nonetheless. The aura is telltale, so don't even think to deny it. You must also answer to justice. Oh boy. Okay, I guess. The books of Nathal, Maton Preserve. I was not aware that such terrible tomes exist. This woman, Lalai, she may very well know something useful. I will pay her a visit. I expect you to be there as well. I take it you doubt you intend to continue searching for the mystery black mage. Though I doubt his skill is a match for yours, he has proven himself unpredictable and dangerous both. Be sure to keep your wits about you. I shall go to Daza and Dazo Milla and appraise him of the situation. For now, you would do well to return to Lalai. Alright, Ulda again. Today's just an Ulda kind of day. Just like last stream was a Korthus and Ishgard day. Man, I can't believe I forgot I missed out on the Ultros minion. Like, I can get it back easily, but like they didn't tell you you had to wait for the thing to count down to reclaim your prize, but whatever. That's the wrong way. Thank Thal you have returned. This man, who I have never seen before, charged up here and started berating me for meddling with forbidden arts. He had the nerve to call me a fool thrice. Aye, and I will say it again, you are a fool, but the worst fool of all was your master Kukuruga. It is because of him that these miscreants are running rampant. Let me start again. I know about the Book of Thal, and I know about the people who took it. They call themselves the Defiant, and their sole objective is to master the art of destruction. I mean, so am I. I want things to go boom. The man I've been tasked with finding is their leader. Waldiv is his name. Yeah, let's just go with that. And he used to be a conjurer of the Stillglade Fane. So the Conjurer's Guild in Gridania. The man harbored a deep hunger for power, the power over those he had sworn to protect. In order to satisfy their craving, he began dabbling in the dark arts. Before long, however, his doings were made known to the guild, who similarly berated him. But as he left, he declared that one day he will show the world the true power of black magic. For years, we've heard naught of Waldev. Some of us dared to hope that his words were but wind. Alas, he has returned, and this could only mean one thing. He is ready to make good on his promise. Gods persevere. Are you certain of this? That it is Waldev who has taken the tome? I'm afraid so. It is no coincidence that the tome went missing at the same juncture that the man reappeared. Now he continues instructing his minions in black magic, and every day that passes sees the cult grow into a bigger threat. For it to move against them, we must do so now. I had assumed that we were dealing with a lone mage, but it is an entire cult, as you say. I will need to reconsider my plans. Timea, while you went about your investigation, I succeeded in deciphering a new spell in the Book of Nald to prove useful in the battles to come. I shall teach it to you forthwith. Yay, new magic. You mean to fight destruction with more destruction? This can only end in tragedy, I tell you. Listen to me here. Waldev and his cult may be a menace to the realm, but Timea is nothing like them. Master Kukuruka himself entrusted her with his legacy. She will not misuse her power and cause carnage. On that you have my word. Okay, yes. I will not misuse my power and cause carnage. Wink, wink. I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Were the situation not so dire, I would bring you to justice without a moment's hesitation. Fortunately for you, a greater threat looms over us all, and we must cooperate if disaster is to be averted. Your connections have proven useful before, and they may do so again. If you learn aught through them, I will thank you to send me word, but know that I'll not tolerate any interference in my investigation. Gods, what an irksome, ignorant, insufferable idiot, to think that we must cooperate with him. Well, he is Hildibrand is more useful than he is. That's all I'll say. Heed not the mutterings of that stuck-up lout. We shall prepare for the gathering storm in our own way. Now where were we? Ah yes, the new spell. Ley lines, it is called, and it'll be a potent addition to your arsenal. While you go about mastering it, I will make further inquiries on the situation at hand. If there are any developments, you'll be the first to know. Ley lines. Gain ancient knowledge of the Book of Nald. Hell yeah. Okay, so what does this do? Okay, connects naturally occurring ley lines to create a circle of power, which, while standing within it, reduces spellcast time, recast time, auto attack delay by 15%. Oh, that's really good. Okay, let's see. Let's replace that with that, and let's see. Ooh, pretty. Oh, that's cool. It lasts a while too. Let's see. Spellcast times, recast times, and auto attack delay are reduced. So recurring ley lines have been connected to a circle of power. Okay, nice. That's 30 seconds. That's pretty cool. Recast time is 2 minutes. Okay, it's not bad. Malaya has received an unexpected letter. To me, I've received a letter from the 269th Order Menacant Daza. The Mughals' reach extends further than I had realized, but that Daza would contact us suggests that something is very much amiss. I wait in Bronze Lake, it says, and no more than that. Though perhaps something cryptic, the letter's brevity suggests a new sense of urgency. Please hurry to Bronze Lake and investigate the situation. I shall inform Zal Nilha of this development. Though I doubt the fool can render much assistance, I gave my word that we would cooperate. Okay, I think that said Bronze Lake. Yeah, I did. Ow.
Tamia, I'm glad to see you. Praise, happy, glad.
Kazagcha has told me what happened. This is grim news. Yes, grim news indeed. The man Kazagcha spoke out, approached me too, spoke of the defiant, said he wanted my knowledge, wisdom, insight, knowledge. I told him I needed to think, consider, ponder, think. I told him to return later. When he returned, we shall ambush him. Yes, a sound planned, I think. I told him to meet me northwest to Bronze Lake. I shall approach as normal, as bait. Tamea, you lie in wait. Ambush, hiding, wait. Also, that rhymed. Uh-oh. Are you the leader of the Defiant? My name is Waldev, and you are descended from the First Order Patriarch, Dagu, yes? Dagu was my ancestor, progenitor, forebearer, ancestor. You know him? I have opportunity to peruse a fascinating tome left by Kukuruga. In it, Dagao is mentioned as a confidant who assisted the master in his studies of the dark arts. It also states that Kukuruga intended to entrust the secrets of his research to those same confidants. I fully expect you to tell me all about these secrets.
Then you are wrong, mistaken, incorrect, wrong. I shall reveal nothing to the likes of you.
I'm a busy man, Daza. If you refuse to cooperate, I simply don't have time for you. Hello, Bond. Thank you so much. I'm having a great day today. How you doing?
Wait, where are you going?
You have made a powerful ally, but as an enemy, you cannot be suffered to live. Find out everything he knows, then kill him. Okay, let's kick their asses. Hello. Let's give this a try. So I'm not noticing a difference, to be honest. I think I have to read, it might be a little faster, but I'll look it up. Let's see. Recast 243. Okay. Doing fine. Nice. Welcome in. I just did the Hildibrand quest, one of them in the Colosseum, and now I'm doing a job quest for the Black Mage. It's been a good day so far.
Thank you, Tomeo.
Those Defiant didn't stand a chance. No chance at all. But Waldeep got away, fled, escaped, got away. Tomeo, the lie relayed to me what happened. These men, were they Defiant mages? You fool! You killed every last one of them. How do you intend for us to question them now? Well, excuse me, buddy. I knew this would happen. You black mages are quick to wield your destructive power. How about we just kill you instead? But rarely do you consider the consequences. We must return to lie. Do not think I'll forget about what you have done here. You are such a stick in the mud. Were you not in full control of your powers? Did your magics run wild? Amok? Untamed? Wild? Whatever the case, I do know that you saved me, rescued, protected, saved. Thank you, Tomeo. I owe you my life. You should hurry to Ul'dah, much as you protected me from the Defiant. I suspect Lalaya may benefit from protection from that Mikoti. Yes, hurry to Ul'dah. Thank goodness for me that my guild payment to Ul'dah is free, thanks to registering with Square Enix. So, free trips to Ul'dah. And as I said earlier, that I am going to upgrade this game to the subscription very, very soon. So I'm very excited. Like, the main reason I want to upgrade is just because I have so much item here and so little item space. So it's going to be a huge relief when I get retainers. And I think it's time. Like, I want to be in a free company and do all that fun stuff. Oh, that's right. I could also do this. So I saw this on a video yesterday, but I do this. Okay, virtual mouse mode. And then I think I can move this. Okay, L2. Let's see. Yeah, I think I could move this. There we go. Nice. Okay. So that's a relief. I could finally move this. So do that. Okay, nice. Yeah, because it was more over here, and that kind of annoyed me, but I'm glad that I can finally move that over there. Okay. Alright, let's see. No, I don't want to talk to you. Tomea, Azai Nahi Anelha has been standing there, simply silently fuming for quite some time now. What has transpired? Well, we killed a bunch of mages. So it was indeed Waldiv that stole the Book of Thal, and he has been studying the magics inscribed within. But did truly not a single defiant survive? I somehow doubt that you are fully responsible for it. I care not for your doubts. I simply explicitly told you to not interfere in my investigation. If nothing else, this shows the bloody outcome of battle between opposing black mages. Fighting destructive power with more destructive power. Such thinking that led to the War of the Magi. That's a reference. Today is just nothing but 6 references. I'm sure I need to remind you of the outcome of that war. I strongly recommend you give some thought to how terrible a force you toy with. Okay, stick in the mud. War of the Magi. Suppose I cannot blame him for seeing the parallels. War forces commanding an imaginary destructive magical power, but black magic is not purely to blame. It was the violent confluence of black and white magic that ultimately led to disaster. It brought about the 6th umbral calamity. It is only natural that the risk of reoccurrence of those terrible events would still greater fear. I know you would never be so reckless to allow something like that to happen. The problem lies not with black magic, but with the defiant. I'm disinclined to pay heed to what Zai words when they run counter to those of Daza, who had witnessed the battle firsthand. I find it hard to believe that you would lose control of your powers. Must be some other explanation for the deaths of those mages. I mean, we kinda did kill them. I was just curious. I was using ley lines, that spell you just gave me. It also seems that Waldiv is gathering something of a following. To better oppose this growing menace, I shall teach you a new spell I recently deciphered from the Book of Nald. Remember, Tomea, black magic is not a thing to be feared. Of course not. The true black mage, you have the power to control it. I believe in you. Okay, what do we got? Sharp cast. Alright, let's take a look at it. It ensures the next Scath, Fire, or Thunder spell cast will be the first hit. It triggers Scath's additional effect. Is this good? This is a good ability. Let's see, ensures the next Scath, Fire, or Thunder spell cast will, for the first hit, trigger Scath's additional effect. What is Scath's additional effect? Firestarter or Thundercloud. So will it automatically trigger a Firestarter and Thundercloud? What does Scath do again? 20% chance potency will double. Okay, so it's ensure that the potency will double, I think. Sharp cast. Okay, so it's only for the next cast, I think. Okay, we'll give it a try then. Yeah, sure. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Alright, let's go. Lilai has received another letter. It's me, I received another letter. Danger, please help. Me hide in all. Oh, this is the Ixal, I think. Yeah. That goes without saying, but Dazol Melik is in serious help. Needs our help. Do not dwell on your previous outburst. I know you have full control of your powers. Use this opportunity to show that man the true cunning and finesse that a black mage can bring to the fight. Enough talk. Hurry to Alder Springs and save Dazol. Actually, I should probably check what. Oh, okay. So that's level 56. I think I'll just keep on going then. And just because these quests have not taken me to places that are in Korthus or Dravanian territories. So I think I could keep going. Which is fine. Yeah, as long as I'm within the Realm Reborn, the Shroud, Thanalan, and La Nosea, I should be fine doing these quests here. Because I don't want to advance too far in areas that I haven't unlocked yet. Okay. So I assume I should... Oh god. There's a level 50... bear here. Oh bother, this is not going to be good. Can you go please? Okay. If I die, I die. More pressing matters at hand. So I can't kill these guys. So what am I supposed to do? Well, let's try this first. Okay, screw it. Yeah, I'm just killing these guys. Like, they're not giving me a chance really to do anything. Okay. Yeah, so I had to kill them. That is not my fault. You could synthesize cottage cheese. Interesting. That's neat. I love cottage cheese. Okay. Yeah, I just keep on walking, Pooh Bear. So yeah, we just killed more mages. Thank you, Timea. Saved Dazol's life you have. Kazag tried to warn Dazol. Dazol panicked, tried to flee, but got caught. Dazol did. Somehow knew that Dazol was exiled from tribe, these mages did. So into the forest they chased Dazol. Finally, they surrounded Dazol, offered friendship at first, but rejected. Dazol did. They say if Dazol is not friend, then Dazol enemy. But saved Dazol, you did. Many thanks. Here he comes to rain on our parade. God, that was too late again. You've already cut your swath of reckless Shut up, my dude. What do you plan to achieve? How many more lives must you end before... Yeah, shut up. Wait, what? These wounds, they're unlike anything I've ever seen. Looks like they were incinerated from the inside. A bad case of heartburn, maybe? Timea, was this perhaps not your doing after all? I mean, we clearly burned them. Of what does this man speak? Pursued Dozal for a long time, these men did. Tried to kill Dozal. Explain, who are they? What did they want? Dozal understands now. Read the book of Thal, they did. Learned of mother's mother. Learned of mother of mother of mother of Dozal. Learned of her secrets. Dozal's secrets. Made clear these pursuit is. But these wounds, perhaps Dozal has explanation. These men did not have the gem of Shatato. Dozal thinks that is why they died. Gem of Shatato, whatever are you talking about? Gem is proof that Tamea is true black mage. Oh yeah, the gem thingy that we got. Gem brings with magical power. Without the gem of Shatato, impossible to control. The most powerful black magic is. Lost control, these mages did. Aether within their own bloods ignited, burned to life from the inside. Oh, so they don't have the black mage gem. They're just thaumaturges using high-level spells. Lost control, these mages did. Aether within their own bodies ignited, burned to life from the inside. Painful way to die it is. So these defiant mages fell victim to their own arrogance, using dark magics that far outstripped their ability to control them. So Tamea is not at fault. Yeah, you owe me an apology, bitch. The answers you seek, Dozal hopes you find, but Dozal cannot stay here. Dozal must leave. Thank you, Tamea. Dozal owes you debt of life. One day, Dozal will repay. So these men were not slain by our hand, but by their own use of powers they could not control. But please understand that the fact that you can control your powers does nothing to resolve the issue at hand. You should return to Lalai and explain to her what happened here. Please accept my apologies for my earlier accusations. Yeah, you better apologize. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to Ul'dah again. Hello, music, please. Thank you. That was awkward. I really miss my my mic filters. Like, I really do. Okay, that's the wrong way. Tamea, was Dozal Melek unharmed? I see. Well, if nothing else, it seemed that Zai Nelhe no longer doubts your innocence. But the Defiant were immolated from within? If Dozal Melek's conjecture is accurate, the cult situation has become quite clear. But I hardly need to explain that to you, do I? But if you were to explain it to me... I suppose for one whom these powers come as second nature, some things are not easily noticed. The Defiance numbers cannot continue to grow indefinitely. They will have difficulty swelling their ranks when they cannot use their powers without the risk of a horrifying death by immolation. Thus they strive for control over the dark arts, while showing themselves only to our beastmen friends in the hope that they might reveal their secrets to controlling these magics. Fortunately, we have prevented them from learning anything. With these avenues now lost to them, Waldev must realize that he is running out of options. Though we may lack leads from which to track down the Defiant, their position becomes weaker the longer they wait. They will soon be forced to take action. Let's see. Suna, thank you. Welcome. Wish you all the best and want you to know you're killing it. Thank you, Suna. Thank you. I'm having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a lot of fun right now. There's no need for rush. We simply must wait the enemy out. Oh, what do we got? Enochian. Alright, let's see. Yeah, welcome in, Suna. Gain knowledge from the ancient book of Nald. Enochian. Alright, let's... what does this one do? Is this a trait ability? Hildibrand quest type. Yeah, I did the old quest with Hildibrand and the Colosseum. I met Ultros and Typhoon, and it was so ridiculous. I did do the raid with Typhoon and Ultros, but unfortunately I missed out on the minion, so I have to do it again, but it's perfectly fine. Like, I'm not mad about it. Like, they played the 6 music, which is nice, and I loved it. Okay, increases damage dealt by 5% while under the effect of astral. Ooh, that's really good. Upon successfully landing Fire 2, while under the effect of astral fire, grants enchanted flare. What is enchanted flare? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I loved Ultros' ridiculousness. It was so funny. Increases damage by 5%. It's been a while since I've played Black Mage, but... okay. Enchanted Flare. Okay, that's fine. It's always fun to come into 14 streams and see how others make their UI. Yeah, it's been a work in progress. Received an unexpected request. Tamea, I just received word from Zal Noha. He wants to speak with us. Apparently he was secured lodging at the Hourglass and is awaiting at the Quicksand. We should head there now. I wonder what he could want. Yeah, mine is very minimalistic, just because I want to see everything in the game. And thankfully, my hands are not hurting anymore, so that's really good. Okay, Adventurers Guild. What happened to your hands? Oh, honestly, I've just been playing this game a lot. Like, I'm kind of ashamed to admit it, but like, I can't stop playing this game. It's so much fun. But I've taken a break, and I've actually gotten a stress ball, and the stress ball has actually helped my hands. So my hands are fine now, but yeah, I've got some issues too. Hope yours isn't as bad. My hands are fine now. They've recovered. It's just one of those things where you're just playing for too long that your hands just start aching and hurting a lot as well, but it's fine. I'll be fine. The stress balls really helped, though. Thank you for coming so quickly. I have something to ask of you. Some time ago, the Conjurers Guild contacted the various cities of the realm, entreating assistance in search for and capture of Maldiv. It seems that this finally played off. They just received a missive from the Temple Knights of Ishgard. Okay, now we're going to Ishgard. The Defiant has been sighted at the Holy See. Oh, that's good. Near Heckin really made it. Yeah. The cult has been trying to garner popular support there. They've been offering what they claim is the power to defeat the Dravanians to anyone who will listen. I hear that you've made something of a name for yourself amongst the high houses of Ishgard. I, however, know next to nothing about their lands. Please, Tamil, would you lend me your assistance in tracking this evil cult and bring them to justice? Zali, you've made no effort to conceal your disapproval of we black mages and our ways. Are we to understand that you have now come to accept us? That I have. Good, character development, finally. Temple Knights have provided us with the intelligence are stationed at the Ark of the Worthy within the city of Ishgard. They will be waiting for us there. Much though I would like to believe that he has a change of heart, men are not wont to change simply. One does not live one's whole life hating black magic only to change one's mind over the exoneration of a single mage. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I know not what this man is plotting, but I suggest you keep a close eye on him. That we shall. Okay, Ishgard. Alright then, cool. She does indeed look like a Lalafell Vivi. I totally see it. Oh, hello. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Yeah, the Black Mage job quests are a lot of fun, and there's a lot of references to like older games like Lalai. She looks like Vivi as well. Okay, well-built Temple Knight. You must be the investigators from Gridania. It's about time. Someone needs to do something about that blasphemous cult. They were ranting on and on to anyone who would listen, offering the power to defeat the Dravanians. We Ishgardians have our own way of fighting. We told them as much, quite plainly, but it made no difference. They continued their prolificizing. Obviously, such blasphemy could not be allowed to stand. We Temple Knights made our move, but they managed to get away. It hardly mattered to us at the time. They were no longer spreading their lies here, but they recently reappeared. This time at the Convictory in the Western Highlands. Most convictors would do anything to earn honor and glory through the slaying of powerful dragon. They are young and full of spirit, and naive. I fear that some among them may be deceived, seduced by promises of easy power. Very cute. I haven't done those quests, so I don't know the NPCs yet. The Black Mage is a lot of fun. So much power and destruction and magic to do, to use. It was my first class that I chose. Gullible fools. Well, our destination is clear, to the Convictory. Okay, where is that at? I think that's in Falcon's Nest. Okay, it's right there. Thankfully, this will not suck. Okay, I might use it as my DPS between that and Dancer. To be honest, can't decide. From what I read, Black Mage has one of the strongest DPS in the whole game, and I do approve of it. It's a lot of fun. I think the annoying thing about Black Mage is that you have to reset your rotations like every 10 levels, but it's perfectly fine. Like aside from that, it's a lot of fun. Also, I did all the Aether Currents, so now I could fly in this area and thank freaking Heidelin that I could fly in this area now, because this area is big. Also, I'm on a horse. A magical flying horse. Unicorn Mod is so amazing, I love it. Yeah. I love the music too. My family came home, so... No, it's perfectly fine, Bond. I'm still here. Oh, I missed, I am gonna leave in, like a half hour, though. Roughly, just because, birthday plans, but... It's fine. Alright, where's the, oh, right there. But I got a lot done today. There's no obvious sign of the Defiant here. We should split up and question the soldiers. I think I know what you're talking about. I told them I wasn't interested. Ancient spells are no match for a good spirit at your side. Hokey religions are no match for a blaster at your side, kid. Star Wars reference. You're going on about the Defiant too. Well, I spent a whole while shouting about how they'd share unlimited power with anyone who joined them. And then they left. Apparently they set up camp over near the Swiftborn River. What's the story with that lot anyway? Some Makoti chap was asking the same thing a few minutes ago. I told him what I told you here and ran off in the right hurry. Okay, is there one more? Yeah, there is. Bowmen. Those crazy mages. I spent years studying the art of dragon slaying. I don't need some magical help from weird outsiders. I made sure to tell them as much. Okay, southeast of the Convictory. Oops. Okay, where is that? Oh, it's up there. This music is so relaxing. Like, I really love it. Okay, where's the, Oh, is it down here, maybe? Oh, it's down there. Oh, right there. Okay, and a battle. Destruction... Oh, level 60. Oh, that's like max level. Okay, this ought to be interesting. Different mounts have different music. It's pretty... Yeah. Okay. So, should we kill the mages this time? I think we do. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's set this up, and then... One, and then two. And then Swift Cast, and then Flare. And then repeat again. It's been a while since I've played as Black Mage, so I'm trying to remember my rotation. Okay, got it. Watch out, there's more of them. Where? Okay. Oh, sludges. Yeah, look at that damage. And then repeat again the rotation. Okay. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. Okay, two more things. Okay. Okay. Yet there's more of them. But wait, there's more. Okay. Let's do Leylands. Yeah, it's not doing that much damage. So I think I could stay in the circle. Okay, screw it. Let's just okay, the AoEs are kind of getting annoying, so I'm not gonna dodge them. And then one more. Swift cast. And then flare. They're not doing that much damage, which is good. But still... I'm gonna shield myself just in case. And that's... There's a lot of things here. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, let's kill you first. Okay, so kill these things. Because they keep spawning. Okay, and then this one. Do you think about tanking at all? I'm still too scared. I'm still have anxiety about tanking in general when it comes to like duty finder raids, but tanking with you guys is is a lot of fun. I don't mind it. It's the duty finder stuff that kind of intimidates me a little bit. I did have to fight the anxiety, really. Okay, perfect. Yeah, duty finder scares me as a tank. Yeah. I know what you must be thinking. I entreated your help only to run off on my own. But you know what happens when you get involved. You saw it happen just now. They have no choice but to fight back with all their strength. And when they do, they lose control of their power, and they burn. Nobody deserves to die like that, so I went to confront them alone. I am a fool. My healing magic is no match for the destructive power they wield. Okay, I forgive you. We could work together. I like tanking with friends and family, but not with... Yeah. I'm trying to fight that, to be honest, but... you're right. What can I expect to achieve challenging them without any help at all? Had we fought together, things would have turned out differently. You taking down the mages in a flash of black magic, me nullifying their every attack with my healing spells. I was truly a fool to assume all black magic was evil. I should have seen that such power can be harnessed safely, just as it by you. I apologize. We've lost our only lead, and this time it is clearly my fault. Please pass on my apologies to Lalai. My actions are unbenefiting of a representative of the Seat Seer Council. I shall take my leave. I need to reflect on my actions. Alright, back to Ul'dah. I am so glad that my trips to Ul'dah are free. Thank you, Square Enix. That said, I do want to take on another tanking job. I do want to try Dark Knight because I've read that a lot of people kind of recommend you do Dark Knight during Heaven's Word. So I might give that a shot as well. And that could be the second tank job that I do for this game. Okay, let's see. Right there. Okay, that's the wrong way. I always get lost in these tunnels. Dark Knight has some amazing looking swords. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll probably do a stream doing a Dark Knight. but we'll see. Ah, you're back from Ishgard. Where is Zal Nelha? Well, you know, this happened, that happened. Gunbreaker is pretty cool too. That's gonna be fun. I see. If nothing else, you've stopped more poor souls from joining that accursed cult. I can only hope that Zal Nelha can see it that way. The fact that the Defiant would travel so far as Ishgard and attempt to recruit new members speaks volumes for how desperate they grow. Timea, I almost forgot. I was able to decipher the final remaining spell from the Book of Fromnald. Though you may not welcome an ice magic after the frigid winds of Korthus, I'm certain you'll find this frighteningly powerful addition to your repertoire. I doubt the Defiant can hold out much longer. They'll be forced to use everything they have in the next fight. They cannot risk being drawn into a protracted war of attrition. Should we defeat them, we could finally recover the Book of Fall and uncover the magics within. What do we got? Ooh, Blizzard 4. Nice. Blizzard is so fun. Like, it replenishes your MP very quickly. Like, it's not as strong as fire is, but it's very useful to have in a rotation. Upgrades. Okay, so what does this do? 260 and then 310 grants 3 umbral hearts. Nullifies astral fires, MP cost total increase for fire spells, and reduces MP cost of flare by 1/3. Ooh. That's not umbral ice though. It's umbral hearts. Like, what's the difference? This is the first time I've seen these spells. These spells are crazy powerful, and they're a lot of fun. Like, fire is the overpowered spell that you use to damage people. Blizzard replenishes your MP during a rotation, and Thunder is the dot ability. Thunder 2 dots every enemy. Scath is a quick attack while you're moving around, and a lot of black mage you have to stand still for to cast magic. Might be something you get in Heavensward area job quests. The Umbral Hearts. Huh, okay. Alright. So let's see. Oh, this is the last one. The level 60 quest. What time is that? Okay, screw it. Let's do it. And Fire 4. Ooh. I think this is the final job quest for Heavensward. Timea, your timing is impeccable. Just moments ago, Zal Nelha approached me. He ran up to me, all fuss and flurry, and told me that he found the Defiant's base of operations. He then departed before I could respond. Seems that he has headed to the base himself. Though the Defiant's forces may as well be weakened, it's utterly reckless to approach them alone. It's as though he has learned naught from the incident at Ishgard. Hi, Rydia. Thank you so much. I'm having a wonderful day so far. Welcome in. We should waste no time in traveling to the Defiance Den. Before he left, Zal Nelha mentioned that it was at the Burning Wall. I shall meet you there. Good to hear. Yep. Burning Wall. Okay, it's in Thanalan, thank God. Okay, if it was in a Heavensward location that I have not been to yet, then I probably would have stopped right here, but it's fine. My level 60 was in Stormblood area. Stormblood is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. Okay, Burning Wall. Okay, I think it's time for us to see our friend, Mr. Beaky. Come, Mr. Beaky, there's fuckery afoot. My keyboard is dying. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. There we go. Did you know that you could dye your chocobos? I did not. I kind of want to do that now. That's interesting. I gotta find some batteries. Just gotta feed them different stuff. I'm sure the guide's somewhere, but it's gotta be in a chocobo stable, though. Oh, so you probably have to, That's probably paid content. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, because I think all the chocobo stuff is paid content. Alright. Alright. Hello, Lali. I just want to check my rotations. Okay, Blizzard 3. Okay, I should probably add a Blizzard 4 to here. There we go. It can only be executed while under the effect of okay, I see. So I can't use this right off the bat. Okay, so we'll keep Blizzard 3 and I'll just figure out my rotation afterwards. Okay, so that's should be fine. Okay, just gotta feed them different stuff and sure there's guides somewhere. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Zal Nahal is nowhere to be seen. I fear he may have already fallen victim to the Defiant's destructive magics. We have no choice but to press on. If Zai's intelligence was accurate, then Maldiv must be further down this road. Are you ready? YOLO. Apparently you could DoorDash batteries, or at least that's what the commercial I watched implied. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this, but I will read up on chat later on. Okay, so I gotta keep you alive. Okay, so that's... Where am I going? Okay, down here. Defiant, Burn Mage. Alright, so there's one right there. I'm keeping an eye on the Lalafell's HP. Okay, so that's a group right there. So let's do this. And let's go with the group rotation. Two, it's one, it's two. Alright, then Swift Cast and then Flare. Alright, nice. Okay, and then Transpose, switch. Under. Give dots on everyone. Fire 2 again. And then one more. And then Flare. Okay, nice. Lullafell, where are you at? Where am I at, by the way? Did I lose my Lullafell? Okay, I think they're up ahead. Okay, there you are. I don't know where my Lullafell is. Don't you hate when you lose your Lullafell? Okay. Did I lose my Lullafell? Yeah. That's a JoJo pose if I ever saw one. Maldive, give yourself up. Your followers lay defeated. You have nowhere else left to run. There is no need for me to run. Okay, what do we got? Nahaha, the summoning ritual is complete. All shall congregate in worship of my might. I may not be powerful enough to rule this world alone, but with this void sin under my control, followers were flocked from across the realm to kneel before me. I am burdened with glorious purpose. That void gate, it's colossal. Whatever could he mean to summon? Maldive, stop. Whatever comes through that portal, you'll never be able to control it. Any guesses to what he's going to summon? $5, it's Shrek. Bargas, I summon thee. Present thyself and be bound to my will. Careful not to lose your Lala. Oh, it's a Chimera, I think. Nah, perhaps it's now you should run. Do you really think that the two of you can defeat me alone? We'll see. They are not alone. Is it the, yeah, it's this guy. Your evil plans end here, Maldive. And our other friends. Zali, where are you? Full of a mage, you are lost to reason, and shall be soon no mercy. Prepare yourself. Here we are, and at the end, your schemes are Tamea, we are here to help, aid, assist, help. Okay, now where are the other 5 Lullafells from the guild? Oh, I guess they're not going to show up then. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot, you're a big help. Tamea, Lalai, forgive my late arrival, for I hope I'm not too late to make a difference. You are inconsequential. Bargas, do not stand there, destroy them. Eat him. No, not me. No! Get destroyed. I was just eating an egg sandwich and it was very good. Yummy. A sorry end, defeated by the very creature he summoned. It ought to come as no surprise. He was just playing with forces far beyond his reckoning. We can discuss it later. First, let's deal with this void sense. Alright, let's fucking go. Slay the Barcast. Alright, let's go. Shall see to healing. Alright, let's go. Let's do that, and then Adel. At the dot end. Alright, limb break time. Alright, ads. Void Center are emerging from the Void Gate. Destroy quickly before more arrive. Where is it? Right here? Okay, right there. Alright, there we go. Okay, now for our AoEs. The spell that appears at the bottom, that's a new one called Ley Lines. It decreases your spell cast time. Okay, they're dead. Okay, this one, and then Flare. Beast grows Head of Thunder. Okay. It's going to need head. Be careful. Okay, can I target the second head? Okay, I can't. No, I'm paralyzed. Okay, that's fine. Damn it. And then Firestarter, Stone Skin, thank you. Let's do Ley Lines again, and then lowers attack. Okay, that is going much faster. Damn it, stop doing that. What am I doing? Okay. Almost there. Come on. Alright, he's targeting me. Almost there. Okay, that's... Oh my god. Alright, GG. Lalafriend and not food, and why Lalafell is shaped like potato. I love potatoes. Not in approval. You could not arrive at a better time. We thought you were lost to us. Did you think I'd have rushed in alone? What manner of a fool do you take me for? To think that I would repeat so grave an error. Yeah, your friends are here. Except the 5 Lalafells at the guild. But potatoes... Yeah. Wait. Oh. For a moment there, I thought he might strike him. But why? You are responsible for a great many deaths, and I've been tasked with bringing you to justice. I need you alive so that you may atone for your sins. Timea, Belai, I owe you my thanks. First I must see to Waldiv's incarceration, but once that is done, I shall return to Milvinsing, Sacarium, and thank you properly. That was a fun battle. Cool. We too should return to Milvinith Sacratin. I cannot pronounce words. Sacrarium. I'd hate to miss something as rare as a thank you from Zali Nilha. But first you should speak with our beastman companions. This is a valuable opportunity to rekindle our relations with them. Yeah. Okay, I have to talk to all three of them. Alright then. Let's do that. That was a fun battle. I still have no idea what to call this chocobo. Because Mr. Beaky is already taken. Hey guys. It is well the man was brought to justice. I harbor no regrets. Timea, my friend, though we may be of different lands, the bond we share cannot be broken. I hope we can all meet again. All killed, the evil black mages are. Done here, Dozel is. Dozel's debt is now repaid. See ya. To all fight together again. It was a hard fight, but fun, enjoyable, satisfying, fun. Until we meet again, Timea. Alright, nice. Okay, let's go back to Ul'dah. And then we will wrap up for today. Mr. Squeaky, maybe, but chocobos don't really squeak. They quae. K-H-E-H. They quae. Indeed they do. Are you gonna eat cake after stream? Likely yes. After this, I'm gonna go with friends and celebrate. It will be fun. But first, we must do this. I'm sorry to kept you waiting. Waldiv has been placed under arrest and is awaiting sentencing by the Pajals. Timea, thank you for all your help. The Book of Thal was amongst his blessings. Lalai, I entrust it to your care. Are you sure you made your views on black magic very clear? Only our recent battles have shown me that black magic itself is not evil. It need only be used in the right way, in pursuit of the right goals. You've shown yourselves to be noble magi with pure intentions. I trust you to use the knowledge within this book wisely. That being said, I am a conjurer. Were I to witness black magic used with ill intent, I would not hesitate to take action. Even if it were you, Lalai, I would hunt you down without mercy. Oh dear. Oh, come on now, Zal. Can we have any fun? You do well to not forget that my order still considers your black magic forbidden. Avocado cake? Maybe. But if there were more magi like you, I hope this might become the first step towards a world where Both healing and destructive magics can meet in the battlefield, not as enemies, but as allies. Yay! Alright, nice. I'm gonna take a screenshot. The stream is... there's nothing wrong with the stream. Okay. Alright. So yeah, you're seeing a blue screen, but it's just the, me taking the screenshot. Okay, this concludes the Black Magic quest for Heavensward. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must meet the following requirements. You must register a product with 14 Stormblood to your service. You must complete the quest, the far edge... Okay. So yeah, we are done with Black Mage, and once you've done so, the next Black Mage quest will be available from Lalai. Nice. Yay. Black Mage is done. For now. Let's see what we got. Goetia Attire item level 210. Let's see. Ooh. Alright, let's take a look at this. Okay, so it's so I did get the level 60 armor from the shops in Ishgard, but let's see what this looks like. That's neat. It's kind of neat. I don't really like the hat though, but I might keep the dress outfit on. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a bit weaker from the Ishgard equipment that I have, but that's fine. Okay, nice. Alright, let's go back to our squadron. And then we'll wrap up. Okay, so this is my squadron. They've helped me a ton with dungeons and everything. Let me turn around. Alright, there we go. Okay, nice. I haven't started on them yet. Yeah, squadrons are a lot of fun, just because they help you with dungeons to level up alternate jobs. So you could do these dungeons, and they will help you with the dungeon if you don't want to do like Party Finder or Duty Finder. So these guys are really smart. They will help you with compared to the duty support people. But squadrons are a lot of fun. So make sure to level up your squad in order to have access to these squadrons. So yeah, you could do all the dungeons and get experience, seals. You could also do squadron missions to send them out in the field for like 18 hours, and they'll come back and give you like these really good manuals and all this good stuff. This one increases EXP for like 15%. This one increases EXP from like gathering. This one increases crafting EXP. Increases spirit bonding, meal duration, decreases gear wear, which I don't need, and then decreases aetherite teleportation fees. So there's a lot of good stuff here with the squadron that you could do, and it's a lot of fun. I recommend it. But yeah. Important questions though, are they better AI than Donald? Much, much better. Also, you could also dress them. You could give them orders. They're very strong and competent. You could change their classes. And you could also dress them with glamours, much like retainers. So yeah, like a lot of your inventory, just yeah, you could dress them up however you want. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, at level 51 you could apply glamours to each of them. Like this little one is wearing the bridesmaid dress. It is so cute. This one is wearing my my tank outfit. So yeah, so much customization here that you could do. And yeah, squadrons are a lot of fun. I recommend them. Okay, folks, I am going to sign off for today. I'm gonna have a lot of fun, celebrate my birthday, but we got a lot done. We got the Hildibrand, the third one, the quest line in the Coliseum done, and I maxed out my Black Mage. So that is a lot of fun. Oh, I also got the spell Fire 4. Okay. Fire damage with 310, potency with 310. Okay, so it's just the fire spell. Okay, nice. Thank you for stream. Have a wonderful... Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Let me promote my socials here. So these are my socials. I'm also open for art commissions to repair my PC. We do have a small Discord server, which is me and my friends. We have a lot of fun there, post memes and all the good stuff. So come check it out if you like. And let's see, and YouTube. And YouTube as well. So yeah, I might stream on normal times on Friday, which is like 6 p.m. Pacific time. And I think I might do some MSQ stuff, or I might play with my alt a little bit. I do want to stream during European hours too, maybe like Tuesday or Wednesday. I do want to do more of that because that was a lot of fun, especially today. And all you guys are here, which is a additional treat as well. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Thank you guys for being here to wish me well. I'm gonna have a lot of fun tonight, and I'm really happy right now. Thank you guys for being here, much appreciated, and I will see you guys very, very soon. So everyone, have a good night, good day wherever you are, and I will see you all in stream next time. Bye.